Yo, what's good, everybody? So check this out. This video, I was gonna make this video literally like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, because that's when it got announced. But I've been pushing it back, and just giving my whole stance on it, and just sharing, I guess you could say, my personal experience. But it has unfortunately been announced March 1st. Akira Toriyama passed away. And I ain't gonna lie, when I first saw it, I saw that news at like, I think it was 2, 3 in the morning, and I literally thought it was cap. I thought it was lies. I'm being real, and it didn't hit me until I got home, when I started walking to my quote unquote anime section, and I just looked at these and I just looked at it. I know it's not a lot. It's not a lot. It's not a lot, but I just looked at the DVDs, and I look at the Funko and the figures, and I'm like damn, he's actually gone. And it I don't know. It's, for some odd reason, it didn't hit me as hard as it did when Stan Lee died, but they both made my childhood. And overall, you can't do anything but just thank them both. I mean, I remember the first time I saw Dragon Ball was literally when I was in the third or fourth grade, and I'm going to my cousin's crib on Thanksgiving, and I saw Naruto on the screen, and they showed me Naruto, because before that, I wasn't really watching anime like that. I was watching WWE, I was a WWE fan. And then I got hooked on Naruto, and then literally fourth grade, I went home from my cousin's house, and I started looking up Dragon Ball Z, A, and V. Bro, anyone that used to do that, y'all know what I'm talking about. Dragon Ball Z, A, and V literally was this shit, bro. That's how I got into rock. That's literally how I got into rock. And then from then on, it was literally anything Dragon Ball related, I would just watch. I would just read. I would read the mangas, and I didn't like reading at the time, but manga books were what I enjoyed to read. Kids used to, I'm being in sixth grade, people used to clown me because I used to bring the book to school. I remember, hold up, I got the book. What the book? Yeah, it's this one right here. I'll never forget. This exact book. Bro, I used to bring this to school. And people used to make fun of me for it. For real, dead ass. And I never understood why, because I'm like, dude, it's anime, who cares? And then when Naruto The Last dropped, it was over. It was over. When Naruto The Last dropped, I was hooked. I was like, oh yeah, everything Naruto and Dragon Ball is raps. And then Battle of Gods, when that dropped, bro, it was, oh my goodness. Saw that in the theaters. I was literally in shock. Then Resurrection F dropped. Saw it with my mom. She was people was literally, it was packed. People was sitting on the floors. It was an experience. Goku going Super Saiyan, God Super Saiyan. That was an experience. And then we got the Broly movie. And then I saw that with my grandpa, and he was like, what is going on? It was an experience. And then I got to see Superhero. And I'm like, dude, this might be the best Dragon Ball film I've ever seen. Because I'm I never thought in my mind a Dragon Ball film with no Goku, no Vegeta. They're in the movie for 15 minutes max? The film is it's great. And it's character development at its finest. And the villains were awesome. Cell Max was, cool, but that was just cool, man. I don't know, bro. It's, I just want to say thank you to him, man. I truly anime and Marvel has literally covered up my life, and I'm 21. I don't know. It's unfortunate. It really is unfortunate that he passed away. you know, and for him to create this, like, he left a legacy that's larger than life. Like, that legacy is just larger than life. It's something that really just, it's something that you strive for in a way. Like, you strive just to leave, whether it's a legacy for your children, whether it's a legacy for your family. Just, yeah, I don't like it's just it's something that you want to leave behind. You want to leave something behind that people remember forever. And unfortunately, he's gone. But bro, like, his legacy will never, like, don't talk about Dragon Ball for the next 20 years. Like, I know we got Diamond coming out, and then we got the game coming out. Hey, and again, we don't know what his last work technically was. Like, we don't know if I don't know if he wrote stuff down. He was like, this is, because I think I read somewhere they was like, they was planning the next 10 years of Dragon Ball. And like, man, bro, and no, like, it's my bad. I'm rumbling off. But like, man, rest in peace. I send condolences to his family, to his friends. We lost a great person. And, we can't help but, like, you just can't help but really just get inspired by him. Because, he was so creative in what he did. And, like, he created something larger than life. Like, you can go into any country around the world, show them a picture of Goku, and they'll probably know who that is. Like, man. But yeah, I wanted to make this video short. A lot of people are gonna be like, oh, some people are probably gonna be like, oh, you millions with views. I don't really give a fuck if it gets views or not. I just wanted to, like, give my opinion. Well, not even opinion. Like, let me not say that. Just, I guess, not even vent, but just really be like, I guess you could say, pour your heart out, because he's somebody that he created my childhood. He created something that's literally been covering up my life for years, like over a decade now. Like, I'm 21, and I guess it's crazy. Like, I started watching. I remember Dragon Ball Z Kai. They used to be on Nicktoons. Like, I used to watch Dragon Ball Z Kai on Nicktoons. I remember Saturday morning after WWE was over, Dragon Ball Z Kai was on, and I think Digimon Fusion was next. And I'm like, bro, who was watching Digimon Fusion? And again, there's nothing wrong, you watch Digimon Fusion, but I was like, dude, who's watching this realistically? But, man. But, me personally, to honor him, I just got to keep striving. Got to keep striving to be something better. Just to be great. And, I think that's the best way to, like, for people like him, for people like Stan Lee, and any other person that you can think of who influenced the world, the best way to the best way to honor them is just leave a legacy that's bigger than life. And, that's that. Again, rest in peace to Akira Toriyama, gone too soon. Again, gone but never forgotten. His legacy will never fade. And I just want to say thank you, man. I just want to say thank you. Rest in peace to him. Again, send condolences to his family. And to anybody that's crying, to anyone who's upset, to anybody who's really, really broken down by the whole news, all I want to say is, it sucks that he's gone, but immediately start looking at the positives. Look at what he's left behind. Why is he calling my name? And my cousin. But anyway, man, he left a legacy larger than life. Rest in peace to him. Catch y'all in the next one.